Hey team, I just wanted to make a video today about prospecting and reaching out, because that is something that we should all be doing every single day. Um, so I guess the easiest way to start is to make a list of 100 people that you know. And I know that seems overwhelming. It seemed overwhelming to me at first until I got going. And I also, my sponsor gave me a method to use, and it's called a Frank's list. So each letter of that word Frank stands for a different group of people. So that's how I started. So F stands for friends. So that's what I did. I started writing down all my friends. And then R stands for relatives. So that's what I did. I started writing down all my relatives, starting with my own immediate family, all the way down the list, cousins, the whole 9 yards. And then A stands for acquaintances. Now, those are people that, maybe like your hairdresser, people from church, maybe people in a small group that you're not so close to, but like that, acquaintances. Then N, and oh my gosh, I just went blank, so hold on. There we go. Neighbors, sorry. Neighbors, your neighbors. Reach out to your neighbor, put your neighbors down there. And then there's K, and that is for your kids. Your kids' things, like your kids' baseball games, or teachers, things that are associated with your kids, teammates, their parents of teammates, things like that. Write all that down. And then S, which is like service organizations, like Kiwanis or the Lions Club or Big Brother, Big Sister. And if you're not involved in any of that, like I did the Relay for Life this summer, because my mom had a bout with cancer, and so my sister was big involved in doing that. So anyways, that's how I got involved in that. But if you're not into any of those things, that is a great way to get people on your prospecting list. In other words, you kind of got to get yourself out there a little bit, so that you'll have an ever-evolving Frank's list, right? So that you'll have a list that you're working from all the time. And so within that list, so you're reaching out to people. Start with that first person. You start a conversation. And the most important thing is, you don't always have to reach out, mention Plexus at first. We should be reaching out to the people that we know anyhow. And if you add value to them and you care about what they care about, they're going to care about what you care about. Let me read you this quote by Dale Carnegie. He says, "You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you." And that is totally true. Very, very wise words. You've got to start adding value to people. And once you start doing that, they're going to want to listen to you. And that's just how it is. I mean, think about your own self even. When someone cares about you and reaches out to you and, is checking on you all the time, and, it doesn't have to be, these big long dialogues, just simply, "Hey, how you doing? I saw this on Facebook, da da la da la la," or, "I heard that you, I don't know, you were sick," or "I heard that, something. I heard you have a new job," just taking an interest in the things that are going on in their life, which we should be doing anyways. Just by doing that, then that makes the, easier, and the doors open. They'll be saying, "Hey, I saw some of your posts on Facebook too. What's this Plexus thing you talk about?" Or whatever, something like that. But you should always have these conversations going on in an ever-evolving Frank's list, because that's how you can keep things so that when you reach out about Plexus, it's more organic. It's not, salesy and, I'm trying to sell you this, want to buy this. I know, like cold messaging, like there's lots of difference of opinion about that. And I've heard many different ones say, you know, oh no, I just reach out and say, I'm doing this. And I've done that too. And that's not my favorite thing to do. And I don't always feel like I got the best results, but you know, maybe some people do. But I'm finding if I keep a bunch of conversations going and open, that I'm always having a conversation about Plexus and I'm, you know, that type of thing. So what was the other thing I wanted to talk to you about? Oh, so by doing that and you make your Frank's list and then you feel like, oh gosh, I don't have anybody else. Well, then you add your husband's friends, right? I did that. I went all through my husband's Facebook and added his friends. And hit, sorry, something flew in my mouth. And his family. And I did that. And now I've also been joining Facebook groups, which has been so fun. I've been actually meeting people and talking to them about various things that interest me. One is eating healthy on a budget. Another one is a prayer one, which I love. Mamas that pray. That's a huge thing for me. Another one is like a health and wellness thing, which is kind of cool. So interacting and posting on there, and it's, you just really use, I've had so many people message, friend request me or message me. And so conversations are started that way. That's something that I would never have done. Really, honestly, I wouldn't have done it. But I'm so happy that I have. Honestly, this business has blessed me in so many ways, like my health and the health of my family, my finances, and also just growing as a person. People, we need each other. We so do. And a lot of times we get so busy and so bogged down with life that we think it's easier just to go it on our own, and it just so isn't. So this has been a blessing to me in so many ways. So also, what was my other thing I wanted to tell you? So anyways, that you should always be prospecting, because that's the business. You should always be prospecting, because you need to either get prospects to join the business or you're getting prospects to become a customer, because that's how we get paid. That's how we make money. And we want people to be healthy. We want people to be healthy. And that is just the truth. And I can't even tell you how many people have messaged me thanking me for telling them and being willing to put myself out there, and it's helped them so much. And I'm so thankful for this opportunity, and I really believe that it's a God-given one. So anyways, that is a few ideas for you if you've been struggling with how to reach out. And listen, if they're not ready to hear Plexus right now, that's okay. Some people just need more time. It's okay. You just keep talking to them. Don't just stop talking to them. Keep talking to them. Because I guarantee you, most times eventually, they'll see how you're feeling and how good you're doing. And they're going to want to do it too. Some people, it just takes longer. That's all. So don't get discouraged. Keep on going. You can do this. You got this. And if you need any help with any of that, feel free to message me or call me. And I want you all to have a great day. I want you to be blessed. And I can't wait to see how your businesses are going to grow.